CSX challenge passing arguments. Examine the code given to you. Determine what arguments must be passed into isX1 and isX2 respectively to gain an output of true for both, and pass in the arguments accordingly. So we need to get a we need to pass in the arguments that we need for is x1 and is x2. So looks like we need to put in the correct arguments for both of these. So let's examine line by line. So line 1, they declared a constant variable in global memory and gave it a value of 3. Line 3, they declare the function is x1, which is gonna take in a num as a parameter. And in the code block, they declared another constant variable x and gave it a value of 5 in the local memory. And in line 5 they want to return the boolean value, whether the parameter num is going to be strictly equal to x, and in this case the x should be 5 because it's already declared in the local memory. And line 8, they declare on the function is x2 with a num as a parameter. In the code block, line 9 is going to return a boolean value by checking whether the num, which is the parameter, is going to be strictly equal to x, is strictly equal to x. So here I know that x is 5 because x has been declared in the local memory. And here x is 3 because there is no declaration of x in local memory. So we look to the upper memory environment. So x is 3. So line 12, so they declare the constant one, which is the invocation of x is x1, and they want when we console log the x1, when we console log the 1, they want to see true. So is x1, so for the function is x1 to return a true value, we need to have the num, we need to have the right num as an argument. So in this case, if you wanna return a num strictly equal to 5, and we know that x is 5, so we know that num should be 5. And the other one, we know that the x is 3, so the num should be 3 to return true. And let me check the answers. Should be true.